Hello again, this is Uma Girish. I serve as a grief guide and I'm also an award-winning author. For more information on my services and my work, please go to www.umagirish.com. I'm doing a series of grief healing tips, and today is tip number 2. Tip number 2 is complete your incompletions. Complete your incompletions. It's really that simple, but it's not that simple when you really look deeply into what does it mean to complete incompletions. So what is an incompletion? An incompletion can take many forms. It could be something you said or did and you regret that today. Unfortunately, the person you have the incompletion with either died or is no longer in your life, meaning the relationship has ended. A relationship incompletion really leaves you with a lot of guilt and regret. An incompletion could also be financial in nature. Maybe you owe someone money and you haven't had the opportunity or the means to repay them. And this is like a little itch that nags away at you. Maybe you are someone who gives and gives and gives until you have no more to give. So the fact that you haven't invested any time or energy in self-care is an incompletion. All of these can produce feelings of grief and sadness. The fact that you didn't care for your body, which maybe resulted in some kind of health issues, can be a cause for grief. You are wondering why you gave so much of yourself. You're wondering why you let a relationship end without completing by saying something that would have been meaningful. So I invite you to get really clear about the incompletions that remain in your life. One way to do this is actually pull out a journal, sit down with a pen, and list the incompletions that are there in different aspects of your life. So you could have lists under professional, personal, financial, physical, which means health, self-care, and so on. Once you list all these incompletions, decide to take action on some of them. And it might be a good idea to look at which ones nag at you the most, and these are the ones that are really asking for completion. So that is my tip number 2. I hope it's been useful, and I hope you will take some action, no matter how small it is, in moving towards completing your incompletions. Be back again soon with another tip. Until then, take care.